boy. Lots of action going on.
Your day in gear with news in the fast lane.
That's a lot of money that many families could use.
It's a morning routine that's anything but routine.
You're awake. You're
Morning Express with Rob and me. Tomorrow morning at 6 Eastern on HLN.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world.
Joey loves being on trial. That's tonight's bold accusation, and that's one that Vinnie Politan is dying to prove. He's standing right now at the HLNTV.com evidence room waiting to present his case. Vinnie?
Thanks so much, Joey. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, let me explain to you why Jodi Arias is loving every minute of it. And I'm talking about this trial. And it begins right here in the middle. This is her mugshot. Who takes a mugshot picture like that other than someone that is loving every minute of this process? That's how it starts. She gets arrested for murder. She smiles and says cheese. Then on day one, immediately she's talking to the media, powdering her nose, holding a press conference in the jail. Take a look.
Sounds exciting, either way.
Oh, I already wiped it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
That works.
I guess that's really all I needed. Don't roll the tape yet.
Does that help or hurt, guys? Help or hurt?
Thank you, I appreciate it. One of my first thoughts when I was actually being booked, I was like, well, I see this stuff on TV all the time. This is so interesting. It's almost just like it is on TV. And I thought to myself, you know, what would Travis do if he were in this situation? This is why I'm here. No jury is going to convict me.
Why not?
Because, and you can mark my words on that one, no jury will convict me.
Who smiles that much when they're arrested for murder? Someone who's loving every minute of it. We get to the crux of the whole thing, though. It's about Travis Alexander and her relationship with him. Because of this trial, she is forever linked to Travis Alexander. And during the trial, she got to kind of rub her nose or rub the nose of the other women that Travis was involved with who will not be linked forever with him. Take a look at this exchange when one of Travis's ex is on the stand. Take a look.
I came to the understanding that he was cheating on me. Do you know who he was cheating with? Yes. Who's that? Jodi Arias. And how did you learn that? A former roommate of his had told my sister, who then told me.
Did you see that smile when the jury and everyone found out that Travis was cheating on his girlfriend with Jodi? She smiled for the camera again. 18 days on the witness stand. Who spends 18 days on the witness stand? Someone who loves the attention, loves to talk, and is loving every minute of it.
You said that no jury would convict you. Something to that effect. Remember saying that? Remember saying that?
Yeah, I did say that. I see that period of my life as probably one of the best times in my life. He treated me very well. To me, sex to sex, they're just different ways to have sex. He would just look at me kind of with this enigmatic smile and say, marry me.
Did you enjoy having sex with Travis?
For the most part, yes, I did, very much.
Why did you talk to 48 Hours and other TV stations?
My attempt to talk to them was to present a better image of our relationship and downplay the negative aspects as not really a big deal. It wasn't that bad, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, I knew he did that, but that wasn't a big deal. Even arguments. Oh, there was turmoil. It was rocky, but we were friends. So my attempt was more to present a good image of Travis and a good image of myself. He was very nice to me. He was complimentary. He said nice things. Even when they were explicit, they were still complimentary toward me. Define recent? What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean. Independent of what?
Yes or no?
I was saying no when you interrupted me. That's not what I said. And I would like to say.
She also loved doing battle with Juan Martinez because Jodi Arias thinks she's the smartest person in the courtroom. Joey?
Prosecution says she's loving it. What does the jury say? We have time for one question. I know we have many questions, but we'll get to one now. Juror number 2.
Who cares about their looks when you're being questioned for the murder of your boyfriend?
Exactly. I mean, it's going spotlights on her. She wants to look good because she loves the attention and loves every minute of this trial because it's about her and Travis Alexander.
All right, Vinny, we'll see what the jury says. The defense team and their case coming up next.
What's Jody's alternative to being a lonely jail cell? The loneliest place on earth? We built jails to be an ugly place. We have cement beds, steel toilets, and the worst food imaginable. Where would you rather be, in a courtroom, in a trial, or in a jail cell with other guests that are thieves, murderers, and drug addicts? She'd rather be in a courtroom.
What's inside that mystery box? It's our smoking gun. What could be tonight's game changer? And you're about to see the big reveal.